can't directly control villages either. Really? Huh. Well, the whole reason I became a vassal was because I was expecting to be given a village. Not necessarily to start, but a village. That's good to know. Right, let's capture all of these guys. Veteran warrior, we'll take the raider, we'll take the hunter. We'll leave those two behind though. Too low level. And we'll capture all of this. Now, is there anything I want to wear straight away? No. Well, alright then. So, let's see. VAR check? Let's go to VAR check. Alright, let's take a look. Actually, the first thing we probably want to do is smelting. I am fully rested, so I can refine... Oops, no, I can smelt a bunch of these. Smelt. Smelt. Four? Sorry, double four. Okay, well that's all of those done. Then... you guys may as well refine charcoal while you're able. Awesome. So we can sell all of the weapons and armor that we've accumulated, which will give us a nice little bit of a kitty to play with. And then we'll take a look at the resources and see if there's anything we can buy and sell. So grain sells here at a premium. Yeah, actually it does. I want to keep some behind though. Grapes sell here at a premium. Resources not so much. Oh, cotton does. Cotton at a very big premium actually. Alright, so fish, no. Meat's cheap. We'll buy meat. What else is cheap here? Flax is cheap. Flax is very cheap. We're over capacity now, so be it. Wool. No, wool's expensive. Yeah, there really needs to be a an icon on this screen which shows you, like, just a little red dot or something would do exactly the same as hovering over and getting the cost. So we are very slightly over capacity, but so be it. It's fine. Do I want to recruit any of these? Not really. And we should probably go to villages. Those important dudes in villages have not tested it yet, but if you get the relations high enough with you, they'll start to support you in kingdom interactions. Okay, that's interesting. Don't worry, castles are rewarded fairly regularly. You can even use influence to remove it from one dude and then use influence to buy it for yourself. I mean, our influence is definitely rising, but we still have less than most of the nobles in our realm. We are no longer the lowest, though. That would be Fen Penraek. And we're catching Uvan pretty quickly. But all of the Fens are Battanians who switch sides. So the one that we really need to catch is Molan. How many of the main quests have I done? None. Right, let's go to Kargev. Although these are going to be mostly for buying... Ooh. I want to catch those bandits, because they're going after peasants belonging to us. And I would be remiss in my duties if I did not. It's going to be another interesting fight. There's 30 of them this time.
Warriors! Onward! Warrior! Move! Stay close!
Unfortunately, I don't get to control the peasants who are just going to run off blindly to their deaths. Not a huge amount I can do about that, in particular. Although what I can do is use this opportunity to bring my own units forwards, while the peasants use themselves as target practice.
Warriors! Warriors! Footmen! Footmen! Charge! Infantry!
See, peasants, you can't say I'm always hounding and killing you. I do sometimes protect you. It's just kind of rare. 123 damage from a sword swing. Ouchies! Ooh, all 15 of the peasants died. None wounded, just dead. I had 100% of the loot, damn right I did. So we'll leave the Sturgian peasants behind. Relations increased with everyone else as well. Plundered a bunch of money. Definitely won't say no to that. We'll grab them. We'll leave these two behind to hopefully help reform the peasant band. No, the peasants didn't reform. I tried. You saw that I tried. Right, you're leveling up. Sea Raider Warrior wants to join us. Sure. I'll allow it. Ten chiefs captured right now. How many of the main quests have I done? I haven't spoken to all of the people yet. That's the one that's still pending. I think I've spoken to 6 of the 10. Yeah. Now that I'm going a bit more trading, we may well have the opportunity to find more of those lords and talk to them. So, returning to Varcheg to do some trade. No, to do some smithing so we can smelt stuff down. Yeah, this is better. So let's see. Smelt those, smelt that. That's all I can do. Simple Eastern backsword. I suspect that's not going to be as good as the stuff I have. Alright, there we go. However, this is going to be a lot heavier, but we can get rid of a lot of weight by just selling stuff. Oh, no. I just realised we actually got a few things I probably want to keep. Bear pelt, Northern Hubuk, Mailshusser. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's just leave that for a second, go to our inventory, and see if there's stuff that I can equip people with. So that's what I'm already using. Bear pelt is good cloak. And then the Northern Hubuk is the other one. Actually, I'm going to keep that for the medic. Try to keep you alive a bit better. Oh, we have 2 of them. Even better. There we go. Northern Hubuk's done. And then the male shall say... I have no idea how you pronounce that. That's a 24, that's a 29. Drink tea! Drink more tea! Done. So Highland shoulder fur, let's see, bear pelt will be an 8 and a 6. That's good for you. More armor for your arrows when you're pulling out to shoot stuff. It's very hard to do like an archery animation when your camera is that big. Hey, Crypt. Now I think we can... Oh no, we've got another bear pelt, which we can give to you. Now we're looking suitably northern. And then the woodland boots, I think, yeah, can be worn in civilian clothing. So we've got 2 more sets of Highland leather to go. Okay. And then for the rest we can just sell it. Which does earn us another 1,000. And we are still over capacity. I don't want to go too much over capacity. So we're just going to leave here and move on to Kargev. I mean, capacity will improve as my manpower recovers. Right, what do you have to sell? That's not the cheapest fish I've ever seen. That grain is actually incredibly expensive. So much so, I wonder if I could sell you some. Not really. Let's go to Seodas. And this is probably, seeing as we're at peace with everyone, a good opportunity to go to other parts of the world, which I haven't been to yet. So yeah, let's go this way. Although I do need to get rid of some of my prisoners. Now here grain's cheaper. I'll buy a little. Though it's quite heavy. How far are we from a friendly city? Reville was the closest. Carbanzeth will be the other one. Let's go to Carbanzeth. Get rid of some of the prisoners over there. How many days of food do we have? We have 84 days worth of food. I think we're fine. That's a lot of looters. Let's have a Barney. Any tips to maintain armies? I've reached the point where I become a vassal but can't manage to maintain 74 troops. Depends what your problem is. Is it just that you don't have the capacity to recruit that many, in which case you need to build up your leadership? Or is it you don't have the money for it, in which case that's a different issue entirely? Because one thing I will say is early to mid-game, you don't want to maintain an army of your full capacity. You want to maintain smaller armies so that they are A, more agile, and B, cheaper. And then use that as an opportunity to earn a decent income so that you can invest in workshops and things. Then once you have the workshop set up, they'll be giving you a daily income, which you can then use to offset some of the salaries. So the stage that I'm just reaching, and I would say that I'm now solidly mid-game, is I'm trying to earn money to set up workshops, and the way I'm doing that is by buying and selling. That's a lot of looters, which I was kind of hoping were going to turn around and fight me, but apparently not. Alright, okay, Banzeth, let's go. So, what's the party want? Do some of the prisoners wish to join us? Yes, some of the freebooters do. That I will allow. Okay. Right. We are going to the keep, then to the dungeon, donating prisoners. We are going to get rid of... I think I'm just going to get rid of all of the Sea Raiders. Except maybe the chiefs. The fact that they have those huge shields is quite nice. And we're going to keep all of those because I'm going to try and recruit them. 234 to 244. Nice. Good amount of influence. Right, trade time. And we do definitely want to buy some more mules. Those are relatively cheap, and those sumpter horses are incredibly cheap. Okay. Grain here is pretty expensive. I do wish it told me what my average cost was per piece. I think I bought it for about 10. Oh, you don't want it anymore. Grapes here are plentiful. Buy for 19, that's fine. Meat here is plentiful. Meat here is very plentiful. Olives are plentiful. Are they though? Not really. Cheese. No, I'm looking at the prices the wrong side. Should be looking the other side for the prices. That's a really good price for fur. Wine. Cheap. Oil. Possibly cheap. Yeah, maybe not towards the end there. Hardwood, incredibly cheap. Although it sells for a lot more in the north. Going pretty far over my limit now, which is not good. Hides, that's a really good price for hides. Buy all of that. Pottery, that's a really good price for pottery. Iron, not so much. Silver, that's an incredible price for silver. Tools, maybe good? Alright, let's keep those locked. We are now significantly over capacity. We are going to be paying a bunch of money for this. So it goes. Drink tea! I haven't been able to increase my trade skill at all since the 1.02 patch. Have I been able to increase it? I'm not playing with the current patch, so possibly not. So I don't know. You can do it if you trade the prisoners one at a time. So yeah, one of the big things is if you go to the tavern district and choose the prisoners to be ransomed as opposed to ransom all, you do get trade skill ransoming them here. However, if you just do the ransom all from that button, you don't get trade, which is weird. So don't ransom all. Alright, so where to now? Dunglanis? Let's go to Dunglanis. Because we're under the prisoner limit now, right? So I'm just going to be recruiting these guys now over time. Yep. Okay, Dunglanis it is. Alright, mules are here, though that's not actually a great price. That is a good price for ponies. I don't want to buy too many horses, though. We've already got a good number. Grain, it's a decent price. Fish, that's an amazing price. Seeing as I bought it for 8. Beer, that's an incredible price. We'll sell all of that. Wine, that's also an incredible price. Flax, no. Hardwood, no. So, not so much for the raw materials. Oh, except for linen. That's a very good price for linen. Alright, what can you sell me? Looks like food just generally is really expensive here. There's nothing of good price here at all. So we actually earned 2,000 from this city. And we're under our transport limit. Onwards and upwards. Alright, let's go to Maranath. Seems like a good place to go. Money's about to be a problem? Nah, money's fine. That is a big party of bad guys who are running away from me. So I would say, let's go kill them. Oh, it's Battanians. There are still some Battanians on the map. Don't know how, they have no cities. I think they are very slightly faster than I am. Yeah, they are. Well, we're here now in Pencannock, so we'll go and sell some stuff. Then we'll continue chasing after them afterwards. Right, let's trade. Fish. This is another place with an incredible price for fish. Go down to about 18. Hardwood. That is a really good price for hardwood too. And charcoal. Wow. And linen. And hides. Alright, well that should have... 7,000 profit from that one. That should make us a lot lighter. And a lot more nimble. So let's see if we can find and catch that group, wherever they've gone. I have a feeling they went into Abcomath though. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let's see if Pencannock has anything to sell us. Oh no, there he is. Hello, Poppet. Four speed versus my 3.7. We are still slower than they are. Why? Prisoners. It's the prisoners. Well, do any of the prisoners want to join us? Yes, actually. Welcome to the good guys. That's a top tier cavalry. Oh no, second tier cavalry. Sea warriors can go there. Freebooters can go there. And the sea raider can go there. Speed 4, speed 3.7. Yeah, we're just not fast enough. Right. Inverth. We definitely want to go there. Ooh. You just lost a bit of ground there, buddy. Ho ho! Consider yourself cornered! Gotcha! Peace to you, stranger. What's your name? I'm Mordred. I am Moinster of the Fen Griffendock, one of the ancient lineages of the whos? Of the what nows? Oh, those dead people. We know we're at war. Surrender or die. If you ever want a chance for glory, you might want to consider fighting for me. One day you can tell your grandchildren you served under my command. No. Oops. Oh, thank goodness. Seeing as we caught him. Britannia? Never heard of it. Yeah, exactly. No! got you again. And now it's night time, so my archers aren't going to work. It also means that their archers aren't going to work. What do they have? Ooh, they're quite high level. Ah, no they're not. 9 volunteers. 1 Fian, 1 hero. So, 2 decent archers. Attack!